In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different than you or me. He worked in a satellite loading bay, just polishing switches to pay his way. He did his job well with a cheerful face, but his bosses didn't like him, so they shot him into space. With them cheesy movies, the worst ever made. Joe says when you got lemons, you make lemonade. Now keep in mind he can't control when the movies begin or end, because he used the extra parts to make his robot friends. Robot roll call, camera, servo, gypsy, crow. If you're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts, just repeat yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hi, Las Vegas Caesars? Yeah, room 666, please. Clay, it's Lair. How's Vegas? Yeah. How's everything at the Mad Scientist Convention? You're sharing a room with Bruno and the Creeper? Is he still eating bugs? He what? In the hot tub? Lipton? I guess that's how you handle hungry, man. Yeah, right, or whatever he is. So what have you seen so far? Really? What did she do? She's a star of La Cage aux Folles? Clay, wait a second. I was in La Cage aux Folles in high school. I was a star. You gotta call it off, Clay. They're all boys. Yeah, boys. B-O-Y. Yep. Let me lay it out for you. I'm really glad you found a new friend, but you're dating a guy. No, you gotta call it off. No, I won't hold it against you as long as he doesn't hold it against you. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, what about the money? Okay, when you're at the roulette table, remember the system. Joel, well, he's fine. He has at least another week of oxygen left. Okay, look, I just got the findings out of the computer. Put half of the research grant on red and take the other half and bet on video dog racing. You can't miss, I swear. Okay. Give my love to Siegfried and Roy. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Okay, we'll see. Okay, don't forget to punch holes in the suitcase so that cat will die. Yeah, okay, bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye. Hey, Joel.
I miss my friends and family. Get me down.
Dr. Forrester is appealing to the committee as we speak to get some more funding. By the way, tell Servo I've got a delightful Presto salad shooter that's just dying to meet him.
There's an important moniker which I learned from my friend Crow. I believe it's Dickweed.
Well, everybody, the movie that's coming up next is called Fugitive Alien. Fugitive Alien. Anyway, Fugitive Alien, and you know it's kind of got to be bad if they just take two cool words and put them together like that.
Like Mystery Science?
Well, I'd like to sing the theme now to Fugitive Alien. He's a fugitive and he's gone away. Fugitive alien every day.
Hey.
Fugitive will make you free. Fugitive.
Joel, you're hurting my spine.
Movie set, let's go! Hey, that's crow's seed.
Oh, so how's your chest cold, Joe?
Where's Crow?
Chest clearing up?
Come on, hey. Whoa.
any
Looks like a Strato Lounger low back.
Oh, Art Linkletter.
It's piloted by Art Linkletter and the Fugitive Alien. Earth. Tuzaya Zuma Moya Katangi.
Tanigawa.
There sure is a lot of them little things.
They're space insects.
Takahashi. West of Java. Ooh.
It's Yul Brenner.
Don't smoke.
Don't smoke.
Please, don't smoke.
Now that I'm dead.
Don't fly information. Please. Don't fly information. I'm dead now because I flew information.
We found the raiders! Right, me alert!
That's gonna screw up the paint on the ship very badly. Hey, aren't those X-Wing fighters from Star Wars?
Very close.
George Lucas Hashi.
That's gotta hurt.
Raiders, attack!
I thought they were
He's got the
attacking.
Oakland Raiders there? They don't have a chance.
Come on to the shelter!
Right on the butt.
The Rams are favored by like 8.
Destroy the earth and its inhabitants.
Oh, wow.
Totally.
Just because you lost your hair doesn't mean you should take it out on a planet.
Not only did he lose it, but it's still together and hovers behind them. That's gotta be intimidating.
I'm sure it took that many writers to make this film.
He's gonna have to hire a hair club just to get his hair to stick to his head.
Maybe you should consider reupholstering.
Or a punch job. They must have the cameraman from Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea. Boy, redundant.
Flip, smash, blow up. Flip, smash, blow up.
Come on. Smoke them. If you got them,
Smoke them.
yeah. We're not even through the credits yet. They've wasted over 40 people.
They're from another planet. They have no respect for the traditional movie system.
You're all right, Ken. Honestly, I've never seen anyone so strong.
I like you too.
I'm
Phil.
twice as strong back home. On Valnestar.
Did you hear that, Ken? I'll check it out.
Nice body. In the hair. I could have dropped all night. And for that?
I missed him again.
Akimbo. They did it in Akimbo off the tram.
Ken, there's one.
Something's fishy when there's 2 directors. You get the feeling this was perhaps not made initially as a single film.
Waste them.
Bang, bang! Hey, fall down!
Ken, little boys with guns grow up to be big enemies. Better kill him while he's still young.
Hey, do you want to play? Kim! Where are you, Kim?
His name is Ken, just like me.
Little
I
boys
can't
with
kill
guns
Darling, where are you?
grow up to be bad actors.
Unless they have nice frames. That was me.
Ken! Mama!
Ken! Blast him!
Kill my son! Please don't hurt him!
Blast him. He's gotta pay.
Shoot, Ken! Kill them both!
It's a dream sequence! Slow down!
I'm floating.
Ken! What are you waiting for?
I was just thinking, maybe this isn't such a good idea. Stop.
Whoa. Really freaky she world.
let me do it. I said no.
Body check.
Ken!
Barbie.
Why?
Ken.
You betrayed us! Traitor!
You won't get away with it, Ken. Get him. He killed one of his own men.
I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Go, go. There he goes. There. He's a traitor. Don't let him get away.
Alien, fugitive, alien.
There's a starman waiting in the sky.
He's been hit.
You have betrayed us. You will never set eyes on Valnestar again.
It's really bugging him. He just has to go to the bathroom.
It's funny because leg cramps get me down that way too.
I'll get home somehow.
How about flying there?
You will not reach home. All traitors die.
Nice skull cap.
I'll get there if it's the last thing I do.
What good will it do you then? Guess hi, this is George Lucas. I'd like to report a theft. Yes, a big theft. Yes, remember the Death Star sequence in my film?
Fly right through the building.
I'm convinced.
They're all flying north.
He forgot his pocket change on the nightstand.
Why did you kill me, Ken? I was your friend. You should have killed that boy.
There is no mercy for traitors, Starwolf. The law says death for death.
It was.
Who does your hair?
I swear I didn't mean to kill him.
Warner Brothers.
Well, there's 7 artists. One of them could be a makeup artist or a hairdresser.
The same guy who does Yosemite Sam's mustache.
Captain, I just spotted a UFO.
Let's see. What do you
We
think?
have our first space babe.
Would be a meteorite. 12.2 southeast.
Those two look dangerously familiar. Big piece of charcoal.
Good work, Rocky. Switch to autopilot.
Autopilot.
That was a close one. I think this calls for a little celebration.
Break out the
Not
dubage.
again, sir.
Why not?
Don't you think you're overdoing it a little?
It's the only way to stay sane in this infernal spacecraft. Yeah. Actually, this is a toast. It's going to be my last flight.
What about
It's
mescaline?
ridiculous to go flying around the stars at my age.
Well,
Luke Skywalker likes
really not
peyote.
thinking of retiring.
It's his last
Life's a
toast.
bore.
He prefers
Just
English
routine.
muffins.
It's simply lost all its fascination.
Here's a toast to toasting, and I'm not
Got to know when it's
boasting.
time to quit.
You know, it isn't easy for any of us, sir.
Especially us.
No way to solve your problems.
Here's a toast to everything that doesn't move.
Captain,
It's gonna go bounce off the walls
Here.
now.
Put these stats through to Command Central and calculate our ETA.
Okay.
Honestly, what's the point of having a family if you never see them?
Well, you
Hang
can
in
always
there,
look at their
Marianne.
pictures.
This is your
Or have
dad.
flashbacks.
Then I'll be home for good.
Plenty of dream
I doubt
sequences
it.
left to have.
It's not over. Buck up, little buddy.
You don't want anybody catching you looking at your family.
Captain,
I don't feel like talking.
You just did.
what you said before about retiring.
Oh, that'll solve everything,
really
that
mean it?
booze, space booze from Mars. Oh, that's the commercial horn.
What is it?
Rocky,
Time for a commercial.
something funny's going on. I've got all kinds of radio interference.
I'll come in and check it.
Ken!
To the Sky Wolf.
Ken!
And we were in the middle of another dream sequence.
I'm gonna shoot my wife.
Ken!
I'm gonna shoot her. Get out of the way, honey. Get out of the way.
Oh, now she's my mother.
Oh my God.
And my son.
Son, get out of the way.
Oh, he put his fists outside. Something you want to do in a spacecraft.
the
That was a
range.
good idea.
Well, what do you know?
You have a good big
So they think
breath
they
of
can blow
fresh
me out of the
vacuum.
sky.
It's terrific piloting a light-speed spacecraft when you're hallucinating.
Should have done all that
I
smack.
can't get it under control. Oh, no!
It's really rugged. It's really rugged flying through a jellyfish like that.
Flying through a blue screen.
Sleep. Starfields will make him sleep.
He looks like Spot from our game.
That's an alien sound.
He looks like Phantom of the Paradise, that Paul Williams
Enemy
movie.
signal. They think
Actor,
they can kill us.
songwriter, elf.
Well, they're in for a little surprise. I'm a ranger, too. I'm a star wolf.
Grrr, Star Wolf. Mean to a fault.
My only chance. I'm going to have to bail out.
Not a Star Wars, bogey.
Oh, good.
Now he changes
Countdown.
helmets.
We know there's going to be countdowns. It's a Star Wars movie.
Now he has a Major Matt Mason outfit on. More like Jeff Storm, but
Hey, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was convincing.
What was that?
What do you suppose that was?
somebody upset Bongo, the space god.
What's happening here?
Easy, Tammy.
It's just the lights flashing in a weird way. Don't worry.
I wonder how often they say easy Tammy on that ship.
Yes, sir. Deflector operating, sir.
That explosion sends out powerful magnetic fields. It could destroy our spacecraft if we're not careful.
Magnetic
So stay on the alert.
fields
Yes, sir.
forever. Let me take you down.
Magnetic fields
Sticking
could...
to magnetic fields.
Nothing is real. And nothing to get polarized about.
No refrigerator
It's like
to
Rita
stick to.
Captain!
Living is easy when you're a
It's like an
magnet.
Oreo
Space.
You're right.
holding up some kids' artwork. It says I love you, Mom, but you really can't
Must have
believe
bailed out of
it.
that ship before it exploded.
It doesn't matter
Like I'm still
anymore.
Rocky,
Yes, sir?
we're going to rescue him.
I don't think that's a very good idea. Why don't we just leave well enough alone?
Don't say that.
Leave well enough
He
alone?
isn't even wearing a
I
space.
said not to say that.
No way he could have survived out there.
He could have. Dan.
He might have held his
Mission
breath.
To save lives.
You know, she's right. Okay.
He's on
go
our
for it,
side
Rocky.
now.
He was popped like a zit.
Yes, sir.
That's not the wolf attacker. Who could it be?
It's your
Milton
friend.
Berle. Jackie Mason.
I see the string.
Maybe it's an Earth ship. If it is, I've had it.
Acts like an earthling.
He's got a handlebar mustache on his chest.
That's the best place to have him.
Act like you're dead.
He's alive, all right.
I don't get it. Nobody could have survived that explosion.
You're right. Any normal human being would have
Oh,
been
geez.
blown to
Last thing I remember, I was in Cleveland. Cleveland. I was there, and suddenly I had this bad hot dog, and
Hello, friend.
I'm not your friend.
why did you hit me?
Welcome to the Earth's oldest spaceship, Bacchus 3. My name is Joe, and this is my crew.
Can I offer you some aftershave?
How did you ever survive that
Bacchus?
crash?
Watch it, Ken. This might be a trap.
You should have took your chances. Out there without a spacesuit.
Or did your spacesuit explode as well?
I just don't get it.
Listen,
I'll answer that, sir.
Pull my finger.
This is Bacchus 3, over.
This is Space Control. The Wolf Raiders from Valna Star have been attacking the Earth. They seem to be regrouping, but they're likely to come back. All spaceships en route MMS600 be on the alert.
He'd be twice as strong if he were on his home planet, though.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
You guys. Cut it out.
Star Wolf was fast as lightning.
And it sure was exciting, as it was with expert timing.
Oh, I've got a couple of questions.
Nah.
Who are you?
Yeah. And why did you react that way when you heard the word wolf?
Ah!
And where did you get all your strength?
He was raised
And
by
why did they
wolves.
change Darren's in the middle of Bewitched?
I'm an astronomer. I was doing scientific work.
Sure.
You're hitting me. Let go.
I was just
I heard
walking
about
through
the Wolf
space,
Raiders
counting
on my
stars
radio.
without a suit, and there you
That's
came.
why I reacted.
I think he's telling us the truth, sir.
I don't want to get killed.
Captain, UFOs on our radar screen.
What? Check it.
Even in the space
sir.
age, they still have UFOs.
Let's go.
Right.
Do you like pink?
listen to me.
Spank him.
I don't want you to move from this spot. Unless, of course, you feel like leaving this ship and floating in space.
Can I scratch myself? Don't! Now you're kibble. 'Cause I'm gonna tell.
At least they have Pong on the ship.
You keep your eyes on the screen.
Yes, sir.
Or is that Nintendo?
All instruments operational?
Yes, sir.
We're approaching route MMS 600, sir. Wow. Look how fast they're going.
It's like a laser
Who can
show.
generate that kind of velocity?
Wolf Raiders.
Wolf
For
Raiders.
sure.
Absolutely.
Sir, I don't think we're any match for them.
I don't think you are either.
Oh, I don't know.
Give yourselves up.
Look at that.
You could trick them.
Change course.
You could do
You
that
can't take
too.
them on in this beat-up old crate. Change course.
Someone put a gag in his mouth. Cut that out.
How about clattering teeth? That's a pretty funny gag.
He's talking sense for once.
Or a whoop
mouth,
Greater
though.
firing
Or a
power.
whoopee cushion.
The ship is much
That's
too old
always a
to
good
take
gag.
on superior forces like
Fake
Wolf
throw up?
Raiders.
It's too late to turn around now. I think they've spotted our position.
It's twisted.
I like the soap with the razor blades hidden in it.
That's not a gag. Well, it is a gag, but look like the relieving particles of aspirin shooting to your stomach. Nobody thought they'd do anything like that. Shake it on, baby.
Shake it up, baby.
Twist and blow 'em up.
Twist and blow 'em up.
Shake it, baby, now.
Shake it, baby.
Turn them inside out.
Inside out.
Ooh.
There's no way we can match their speed.
If you trick them, I think they could. In space speed.
Space speed? I took some space speed once. What a trip.
Oh, God.
Gypsy gave it to me.
Who took out the air pressure hose?
Any faster and this ship will be torn apart. Get
His
the
face
cabin
is
pressure
rippling like
up to
pudding.
maximum. That'll tear us apart.
It's really gross.
His face just stays that way. I suppose you get blown by that air hose enough and your face is going to stick like that.
Why haven't they attacked us?
You ever been blown by an air hose
I
on
could
this
have
ship?
sworn they were coming in for the kill.
Captain!
Looks like a giant stylus on a record player.
You're a fool, Starwolf.
A hair stylus.
No one survives an act of treason.
Activate the defense shield.
Yes, sir.
There's no shield we can't penetrate.
Shielding activated, sir. Can't hold out long. We'll lose power.
Captain! If we gotta go, let's go down fighting. Let's show them what we're
Shut up.
I'd rather die of old age.
Cool it. I don't need heroes or cynics on this flight. Rocky?
Well, what's left then?
They still
Bad
haven't
actors.
attacked us. What are they waiting for? Get back to your
A
stations.
fabulous babe and a traitor.
It's their strategy. They're playing with us like a cat with a mouse.
Who asked you?
Run like a
All
bunny.
right, Halkin. Let's see if you can penetrate this shield. Increase altitude. It's too late, sir. Increasing.
They're hiding. I'm getting dizzy.
I'm getting bored. Oh, a hula dancer could do that once. She rubbed me and fanned me in.
Use mango juice.
Mango juice and exotic oils. She asked about you.
Making flippy floppy. It really pushes their eyes sideways with that air hose.
Ceasefire. Backers 3. You haven't seen the last of me.
We haven't seen all of you the first time yet.
What a party. Feel good?
What should we do with the empties?
made it.
That's for knocking out my officer.
And this? Well,
Look alive, you guys. There's work to do.
This is for taking my nephew's part in this movie.
Rocky, are you okay? Say something.
Adrian! This is for the whoopee cushion.
Got away from them.
That's for the clickety-clack.
Who is this guy?
This is for all the
All I
Gamma
know is
movies.
he's 10 times as strong as we are. And he got us through the Wolf Raiders, single-handed.
And I can't help but think that if we were on the same team, we'd be friends.
We're not that different.
Really? We're much the same.
We like
Somehow.
the same movies, the same bands.
We dress the same.
Sure, we differ in our taste in music, but that can be arranged.
I'm a little bit country, he's a little bit rock and roll.
I like onions. He likes cabbage.
Lots of cabbage, 3 times a day, and he's tough to be with. Think they'll land on the Pan Am building?
I don't see how they possibly could.
It'll probably be the Sony building. Let's get out of here.
Attention, please. Bacchus 3 has just arrived at landing station 14.
Here is the latest report on the attack of the Valna Raiders. Due to heavy damage, aerospace port number 6 has been closed to all traffic until further notice.
That's off port.
What'll we do?
I just talked to headquarters. They said all streets leading to the base have been destroyed.
Check that out.
Yes, sir.
Will be departing as scheduled.
Attention, please.
Take charge of the system.
Hey, Servo, have you seen Crow?
Crow? I don't know anybody named Crow. Crow who?
Yeah, Crow, that gold robot that you share a bunk with.
Gold robot. I recognize the name, but I can't place the stupid, unbearable face.
Come on, Crow. Servo, I know you know who Crow is. Now, would you please tell me where he is?
Oh, Crow, that Crow. He's on the, let me consult my RAM memory. Oh, yes, here it is. He's on the roof repairing the C-band antenna. Yes, the C-band.
Crow, there's nothing wrong with the C-band antenna.
Did I say C-band? I meant he's on the spiral on down wearing his Ray-Bans.
Listen, Servo, you're keeping the truth from me. If you don't tell me where Crow is, I'm going to give you a voice like Punky Brewster.
Punky, the babes will never go for that. No way. Hey, where do you want his head, Servo? Ixnay on the Ed Hay, Ipsy J.
What are you guys doing taking Crow's body apart? What were you thinking?
Well, Gypsy, we might as well tell him. The cat's out of the bag. We were trying to install a hot air popper in Crow for your birthday.
Listen, I don't believe you. I want you to reassemble him as soon as you can.
Come on, let's go back. His thorax didn't make a very good seal meal anyway. I just hope we can find his spine.
Commercial side! You better fix Crow.
Oh, no, you don't, sir. You...
I look better over here anyway. We don't need him. Crow's nothing but troll.
No, he's not.
I love him like a brother. You know that.
You killed your brother.
I did not kill him. Am I my brother's keeper?
If your brother was a Gorgile, you would.
Ken was safe at the moment. But where could he go? What could he do?
He could
An
open
outcast on his own planet.
Oh, alien.
Fugitive alien on Earth.
Fugitive alien.
Have to make a fresh start somewhere.
Make some friends.
But where?
Graceland. Go to Graceland.
He's not going to make friends with that gravel pit.
Some of my best friends are gravel pits.
Spacecraft. I'll have to hijack one.
Good idea. Go to a spacecraft store.
Spacecrafter hobbies. Now. Across the dirt.
It's a good thing I'm superhuman.
But he's even stronger on his own planet.
Well, he'll never be back there, so it doesn't really matter.
Kind of looks like the set of the old Dean Martin show.
I should really quit smoking.
He's gonna have to beat up at least one guy before
He's looking for some cabbage.
I can run and jump, walk down the hall.
And I can make a reflection on this shiny new floor. I think they use mop and glow.
There it is. Biggest day.
But how do I get aboard?
Act like baggage.
Go to the little lumberyard. They have plenty of boards there. You can get one there.
Hello, stranger.
Care for a smoke?
Did you just drop by for coffee, or were you planning to stay on for the cocktail hour?
No.
Coffee is just fine.
Well, friend.
Cream, please.
Not a very gracious guest. It isn't very courteous to point a gun at your...
Well, you're pointing your finger at me.
You shouldn't have run away from that nice, clean infirmary. How about giving me the gun?
That's enough. Turn around and face the wall.
Shut your yap.
Go on.
Don't make me laugh.
Don't you think it'd be a good idea to check if it's loaded?
What?
Of course it's loaded. Wait.
The stupidest thing I ever did was to save the life of a Rita. You people have no respect for life.
The stupidest thing I ever did was look at the gun when he said, "You sure it's loaded?"
The world will never be safe with people like you around. Look, you'd even destroy the universe.
I'm not falling for that one again.
The minute I saw you, I knew you were one of those savage-bound the wolves. I should have let you die.
Was it my cologne?
You know something? That was my last flight. I wanted to devote the rest of my life to my wife and kid. My wife just died in my arms. My daughter was already dead.
I still want one.
Where's the pride in killing dependents?
But now I'll devote my life to your wife and kids.
You call that heroism?
Guess I kind of freaked.
We saved you. A little swatch of cloth got torn off your uniform. I found one exactly like it. Next to the body of my little daughter.
Oh.
So, what have you got to say? Go on.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I was a vulnerator. There's no point trying to hide it.
Boner raider?
I was on a mission. But I killed one of my comrades in an accident. I ran away. Now the other wolves are hunting the traitor.
You're lying through your teeth.
No, I'm lying through my
It's
lips.
the truth. I swear it.
Now listen to the rest of the story. We attacked Earth. My buddy ordered me to kill a child. I couldn't. And it was then that he turned his rifle on the child. Then I saw him raise his gun to fire. I just wanted to get him to put the rifle down. Suddenly, I looked down and saw that glassy look in his eyes. I'd forgotten how strong I was.
And so did he.
And you did the right thing.
He's sort of like an interstellar Bam Bam.
You know I never keep any bullets in my gun. The thought of killing anyone is too horrible. I didn't feel that way when I was about your age. I was like you, wild and reckless.
And strong, like a Japanese ox.
But I'm 90.
Just like I used to be. A thrill killer.
I wasn't. I was a
Looks like a
soldier
Japanese
carrying out
Tennessee
orders.
Ernie
There's no
Ford.
dishonor in that.
What is dishonor then? Killing for a corrupt power? Or betraying your own conscience?
I like both.
I killed a man for squeezing my cheeks.
You traitor.
Tennessee Ernie.
Tipperillo?
I've been thinking things over. No point in retiring. Now, with no wife or family to go home to. You know,
there's always Jamaica.
Going to need some new men in the crew.
We could use one stronger than any person on the planet.
Who's become a fugitive.
Because we lost our nutcracker.
All over the universe. Could do a lot worse than throwing in his lot with the crew of Bacchus 3. We might even get to be friends.
Plus, we need a force for bridge.
What have I done to deserve this?
We don't deserve half the things we get.
Because you look like Jim Backus, that's why. The guardian of this ship.
You're stuck here. Listen, you do exactly what I tell you.
We'll get along fine.
A man, not just a wolf raider. And don't you ever forget. I know exactly who you are and where you came from. One false move and I'll
I know your middle name, and I'll tell it to everybody if you don't listen to what I say. It's Jerome. Don't say that.
Looks like you just signed on.
Jeez, what a grouch.
Captain Joe. I kind of think I'll like it.
Just don't tell anybody my middle name is Jerome.
Captain.
Everything's fine.
I like this guy.
While Ken was being welcomed aboard Bacchus 3,
Hi, Ken.
starting his life as an Earthling, back on Valnostar, Ken's former home, the Wolf Raiders were returning from their unsuccessful mission to conquer Earth. Their leader, the notorious Lord Halcon, was determined to punish Ken mercilessly for his supposed betrayal.
You've just conquered Earth. Time for the best tasting beer you can find.
When you've got the time, we've got rice wine.
Sake tastes too good to hurry through.
Rita, I take it you have already heard that your brother has lost his life.
Yes.
He was killed.
He's so careless, he misplaces everything.
Why, that can't be true.
I know it must seem impossible. You loved each other, and he was your brother's friend. I trusted him too. How sad it is to put your trust in a traitor. And that's not the worst part. He killed your brother in an attempt to defend an Earthling. Then he escaped into the unknown in a stolen spaceship. He is a coward, and a traitor. He has disgraced us all, and has forfeited the right to live.
Must he die?
Yes, and you must be his executioner. It is an old Valna law that murders must be avenged by the victim's next of kin.
Chicago, the coldest city in the north.
Good place to have chapstick.
That's Susie Chapstick now.
Remember, Rita, Ken must die by your hand. You are not to return here without his head. Without his head. Without his head.
We get like a little case for it or something, because really it doesn't work very well as carry-on baggage.
Ken, you will pay dearly for what you did.
$7? That is pretty steep.
She's sorry now.
Now she's Connie Francis. She's sorry now.
I know you've heard of the star, Carrero. It's in the center of the 7 constellations.
Inhabited by a strong and independent nation.
We've been allied with Carrero for centuries.
The 7th constellation, Barney Rubble.
Their mortal enemies have developed a super weapon.
Super weapon?
I didn't know Floyd the Barber did voice work.
Details, but we have an intelligence report. Apparently this weapon can destroy a whole continent. If we do nothing to prevent it, then I'm afraid Carrero is doomed to extinction. And that is the reason that they got in touch with us. After giving it careful consideration, I've decided that you are the only man capable of doing the job.
But they've always handled their own defenses.
This time they've got more than one enemy. It looks like the Valna Raiders are going to attack. Valnostar is one of the strongest forces of evil in our universe.
Yeah, I'm ready for him.
Seems so real.
Doesn't he look like Tennessee Ernie?
I understand. There's no way that they can handle this alone.
Yes, the Carrarans are a valiant people, but they are no match for the Valna Raiders.
Think I'm pretty?
Very well. Accept the mission.
Good. Excellent.
How's
I knew you
Opie?
wouldn't disappoint us.
Bring Opie by.
I always look forward to the
Ooh,
crew check,
yes.
especially with such a fine crew as the one on the back of
Yes.
That's Rocky.
the best space pilot in the business.
This is Apollo.
You remember Dan, my navigator?
Indeed I do.
I bet
Mr. T, as clever
This
like.
little darling is your morale officer, no doubt.
Negative, sir. Lieutenant Tommy knows more about computers than the two of us put together.
You don't say.
More than the
I
computer.
did too, say.
Young Billy, he's going to make a fine officer someday.
He's the morale officer.
Not quite
He's
finished,
Dolph
sir.
Lundgren, playing the Russian boxer.
Oh.
What's this? Adrian.
He looks like he could handle himself in a fight.
Always rough and ready, all right. But that's just what I need on this mission.
But those are cartoon characters.
After all, the Valna Raiders aren't what you'd call...
Who do we really have to work with?
Sir.
Listen, Joe. We're asking you to set out on a dangerous assignment.
With the cast
We
of
can't
Head of the
afford any
Class.
unknown quantities out there. Do you know anything about this man's background?
I just want to recruit this guy.
He likes fuchsia.
I'm planning to adopt him.
Joe, I like you.
I like everything you stand
If
for.
you think he's all right, then he's all yours.
All right.
Jump.
Golly.
I should really stop smoking.
He moves kind of like that girl.
Sure, take a laxative and have it kick in on the bus. Ow, I stepped on a piece of glass. Oh!
The closer she gets, the better she looks. The closer
Then
she
she
gets,
slips away.
the better she looks. That's his cousin.
Excuse me.
The closer she gets.
Rita! Try to understand. I did what I had to.
That's why I talk to myself.
Really loud.
The Panakuchen girl.
Are
Care
you
for
on
some
surveillance
cocoa?
duty?
Sorry I scared you. You looked so angry, I was afraid I was going to get strangled.
You are.
Who's
No,
Rita?
not strangles,
Your wife or
honey.
your girlfriend? Cat got your tongue?
Shut up! Sorry.
Cat got my tongue.
You know, Ken, I'm beginning to think you're not an Earthling. You haven't got the slightest idea how to talk to a girl.
Buzz off. I mean,
I just
sorry.
wanted to say hello. You didn't have to bite my head off.
You know about that?
Talking. And I don't like people meddling in my affairs.
Oh, you don't? Well,
No, I
have it
don't.
your way.
My way. But you're an Earth girl.
This crew had better start learning to get along. It's going to be a difficult mission.
Doesn't matter.
Our
I'm
next
strong as
mission
10
will
men.
take us to Vaholi in the 32nd constellation. However, before
I'm like
reaching our
3.
final destination, we will call on Carraro, which has asked the space agency for our assistance. As you may have heard, Carraro and Vaholi are at war, and recently the Wolf Raiders have joined forces with Vaholi. In other words, this will be no picnic. Well, what do you say? Do we accept?
It'll be more of an outing.
Sir, I'd rather
A family outing.
I'd sit down here.
Sure, we'll
and
have
out of
fried
my mind.
chicken, but
Captain,
we
I
won't
think this is
spread out a
one mission
blanket.
where you're not going to need whiskey for excitement.
I'll need a stiff belt when I get back, though.
I'll do
Suspenders work, too.
Captain, we're not going to take him along.
Cool it, Danny.
But, Captain, who is he?
I've made
What do
my
we
decision.
know about him?
It's Paul Lind.
You can take it or leave it.
Captain, I'm sorry. I'm sure you know what you're doing.
Captain, we accept your decision. Ken, welcome aboard.
Are you sure you've got what it takes for the job?
You bet we have.
Come fly with
Captain
us,
Joe in
Kenny.
charge. No mission is impossible.
Well, time will tell.
Making a Xerox copy of them. Something goofy's gonna happen.
It's Japanese polka party with Lawrence Walkasaki.
I've had it rebuilt from stem to stern to withstand the extreme velocities out there.
Sounds painful.
I don't want to have another encounter like I had with the Wolf Raiders.
Sounds painful.
thought I was going to explode like a balloon.
Sounds painful.
I sure hope I never have to go through anything like that again.
Sounds painful.
What are the specs on this job, sir?
Sounds painful.
We've added a power unit that can take us up to speeds of Mach 5, 6, and over.
That doesn't sound so bad, actually.
You know,
I'm really looking forward to flying this old devil.
So am I.
Sounds painful.
Hi, Harry.
Are you really going to take on that mission?
Sure thing.
You leave the milk runs to us. Well, you always were a daredevil. By the way, is there any truth to that rumor? They say Rocky wants out of this mission. If he feels like a change, I could sure use him.
Sounds like someone's overactive imagination. Rocky's accounted for. I wouldn't go anywhere without him.
Right on.
This is a strange development. Using my superior strength to fight my own people. Sure, I'd love to liberate Valnestar from the tyrant Halkin, but my whole family's up there. And Rita, does she know I killed her brother? Will I ever be able to explain to her what really happened?
And how long am I going to keep talking to myself?
You think they'll care if I tell them I wear women's underwear?
Wonder if there are jungle creatures in those
That guy
trailers.
Rocky hates me. Can Captain Joe
Think
control
my ears are too big?
Do you think I'm pretty? Is that guy following me? He's a tough little bugger.
Strong. Ken is big. Ken is mad. Power, power, power. We'll turn Ken into a giant mud pit. Tractor pulls are really dumb, Joel.
Rocky.
It's Sister Susie, Brother John, Martin Luther,
Bill and Don,
Uncle Michael, Auntie Jin.
Open the door
and let 'em in.
Well, that answers my question. I thought you were a Wolf Raider. They planted you on our flight to sabotage our mission.
No, it's not that way.
Cut it out! What's going on?
I was just beating the crap out of him,
Captain!
sir.
Captain, I know who he is now. He's a Star Wolf.
No, you've got me confused. I'm
Rocky,
a Star
how often do I have
Badger.
to tell you should stop reading those science fiction novels.
But, Captain...
I know Ken's a lot stronger than we are, but there's a reasonable scientific explanation for that.
Good breeding.
Spend a lot of time in another
Wheaties.
constellation. That increases strength.
Old friend.
The captain's really into the Italian designers. That
Don't expect any gratitude from me.
hat with Joe on it.
I won't. Now, you listen to this. What I expect from you is total obedience. You know,
So
you'll
pull my
only
finger.
continue to live as long as I shut up.
What a grouch!
Looks good now it's completely redesigned from stem to stern.
Sounds good.
And so our valiant space adventurers prepare to embark on a perilous and exciting mission. Meanwhile, on Valnestar, other plans are being made.
Remember, Rita, it is our law. You may not return until the traitor has died by your hand.
You never see Diana Ross on stage with Michael Jackson, is what you're saying.
Well, it's more like the same reason you never see, let's see, Jim Backus and Richard Nixon together.
Oh, I get it. You never see Fred Flintstone and Tip O'Neill sucking back brewskis in the Bedrock Tavern together.
Right, unless the Way Outs are playing, then it's possible.
There's a town I know where the hipsters go called Bedrock. Twitch.
It's probably the same reason why you never see a Lions Club gumball machine and you together.
Hey, wait a minute. I resemble that. I oughta...
Movie side!
Neutral drive on, engine unit off.
Engine off.
Always keeping a flask around that captain. You better fix Crow.
There's nothing wrong with him. I like him the way he is.
Yeah, have a belt. That'll solve everything. Then you can battle the pink elephants, too, on top of the
Ken.
sky wolves.
While you were counting the stars, it must have worked out a lot, huh?
What's it to you?
I noticed the liftoff didn't affect you.
Rocky, knock it off.
While our intrepid warriors are on their way to save Kararu Star, Ken's former sweetheart, Rita, is about to set out on her deadly mission.
That was his
to
sister.
Star.
I don't want to hear about it.
To kill Ken.
Ken,
There's the fan club.
why did you have to kill my brother? Ken.
You dirty rat. You killed my brother.
That's the best John Wayne I've ever heard.
Rita, emotion has
Vader.
no place in this mission.
Yes, sir.
He's a talking mime.
That's the best kind.
I like mimes that talk and don't wear makeup.
Comics?
Carraro is around the same size as the Earth.
There's no mime like the
Brownish red
present.
color from iron oxides. It's very rich in minerals.
There's some very ugly rumors
and
about
vitamins.
foreign people. They don't have much of a reputation for hospitality.
Planets with great wealth look down at the rest of us.
So they have
don't
the
want
best
to
hot
admit they need
dogs on
us.
the
It's a good idea
side
to
of
keep
the
on your
galaxy.
guard all the time. And stay
Chicago
cool
Red
in all your
Hot, just
dealings
like
with
Mom
them.
used to buy.
You hear what I just said, Ken?
Mm-hmm. Oh, sure. What a dope.
Registered number 130. Bacchus 3
next
requests
one
clearance
says
for
smack.
landing.
You know, that ship would be an effective weapon in the war against drugs.
How's that?
Well, you fly that thing up to a crack house,
Engine
there's no way they're going to put up a fight.
But I'm interested if it would start every time in the winter.
Well, you have to plug it in. Pretty good tank heater in there. Starts up like a 74 Celica.
You're making me miss the old slant 6.
The swinger? Yeah, but it kept us in air.
Engine off.
Engine off.
Brilliant.
Doesn't it feel great to be back on the ground again?
Oh, yeah. I feel
Rocky,
great.
they sent someone to meet us. Ken, release the gangway.
Okay.
Ah. Seem like nice enough fellas.
Welcome to our planet.
They look like the killer bees.
Captain Joe.
He seems to know you.
Captain Joe and one officer, follow me.
Yes, sir?
The rest wait here till you receive further orders.
Doesn't sound too friendly.
Can it, Rocky? I'm going to establish contact. Meanwhile, you wait here. Keep it cool. We're going to be involved in very delicate negotiations.
Solid, Jackson. This is boss. Really keen.
Get back! Huh? I'm taking in the gangway. Looks like we'll be here for a while. Has anybody here got a deck of cards?
They're supposed to be our allies. I was never welcomed anywhere like this before.
What about space food sticks? Yo, Rio. Yo, those Japanese are so emotional.
Gotta be.
Looks like a library in Pasadena, California.
That looks like a Jeep in the same place.
Feel like doing your Suzuki Samurai impression?
I'd love to. Give me a countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Oops.
Help me up.
Come on.
Did it work?
I don't know. Well, everyone's gone.
There's this strange feeling inside me. There's trouble out there somewhere, and I want to be part of it. Yes, sir. Well, I think I'll do a little reconnaissance.
We were ordered to stay here. You can't leave the ship. Ken! What'd you do that for?
Hey, Billy, let's join him out there. Right.
Stop or I'll shoot.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
We have orders to wait here in this spacecraft. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We have to stick together.
She's right.
We gotta stick together like overcooked rice. Sure, he's fast, and with that camouflage on.
I've felt this excitement before when I was fighting.
It blends into the landscape, doesn't it?
He runs like a dope, though. Feeling good, eh?
Living free, running free, screaming free. With the strength of 10 men, wouldn't you?
Just feeling fit and feeling right.
Eating free and living good.
Say, how much longer now?
His Excellency will be with you shortly.
I believe you said that 2 hours ago.
Don't you have like a highlights magazine or something I could wait with?
These guys are already...
I could find the president's faces, I know I could.
They're already like Goofus and Gallant, though.
I'm Captain Joe.
It's really exciting, my gumballs.
Good angel, Lord of Carrara.
He's got hair kind of like Bo Derek.
We asked you to leave your planet and come and help us because of hostilities with the star Caesar.
They're playing space baccarat.
Why have they declared war on you?
Here's
They want
Saturn.
what we have. We have
Here's the
mineral
commercial
resources
that's coming
Caesar
up.
is envious of. Rather than pay for them like everyone else, they think they can obtain them by force and violence.
We used to laugh at Caesar. Unfortunately, they've grown stronger. Dangerously stronger.
They've acquired a super weapon which could destroy our planet, or possibly our whole constellation.
Space swingers, I like it. I bet they'd be willing to rub some mango juice on me. Although many have been. If you know.
Mini chicky carcass. Man-made chickens, but they're new.
Enticing.
All they got is pelts. Lots and lots of pelts. Huh? No. Don't jerk around those people. They'll get crazy.
Nuns ripping stuff off.
He's drunk. What do you know?
Hi. Hey.
Yay, a bar.
Yay.
With stained glass windows? I don't think so. Maybe they're having communion.
Hello?
He didn't touch his apple.
Boy, I don't like your face.
He's wearing half a watermelon on his head.
Get lost.
I guess you're not from here. Otherwise, you'd know it's good manners to drink with friends. Here, go on. I told you to drink.
Don't you know it's not safe to share a cup?
Doesn't he know I can kill him with one blow?
I don't want to hear about it.
Strangers aren't welcome.
Bye.
Hey, where are you going? This don't teach you.
No, I have a learning disability. It hasn't taught me anything.
Here's one more.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's good to humiliate him to the core.
Don't rip out his heart and show it to him. I hate when he does that.
Sounds like appendix, though.
Sounds like music from Get Smart.
I think it's I Dream of Jeannie, actually.
Or else it's the Banana Splits.
Missed it by that much.
You were just... Get him! Get him! Stop him!
He takes the bullet.
He's made killing allies into kind of a hobby. Which is admirable. But not very smart.
Admirables make excellent television.
Stop him!
And fences make good neighbors. Chef Boyardee makes pretty good ravioli, too.
She's got to take the bullet.
Where is he? I saw him going there. Come on!
Maybe he's up there. I think you're pretty upset.
Tennessee.
Captain Joe's thinking. He's got darker skin than Wayne Newton, that guy.
Just a second. I'll be right back.
Sure.
I recall Central Park and Fall. How you tore your dress. What a mess. I say I confess.
Look who's in trouble. What did he do?
Must have offended him.
Your crew was to remain in the spacecraft during our negotiations. That man was arrested in a storehouse for precious stones. What was he doing in there?
Your Excellency, if he left the ship, it was in direct violation of my orders.
You ordered him to steal the stones.
No.
That young fellow was new to our crew. I'm afraid he doesn't take orders seriously.
I ordered him to stay aboard.
Then you don't mind if I cut off his head?
Well...
Suit yourself.
Huh?
Honk.
Order the execution. Where were we?
We're discussing the...
Wait, I just gave you permission to chop off his head.
Let me give you your down payment. 1, 2,
And his head.
3. No, too big. 3.
Those are zircon.
Perfect for trading.
We'll collect the rest on completion.
Collect all 15. San Francisco as it could have been. A civilization of uniformed warriors. Pulsating, vibrating, very desirable all the way around. Some of them held up in jails.
Some of them in vinyl jumpsuits.
Others in trendy bistros walking up and down the street.
Sipping cappuccino.
Buying things.
Talking.
Thinking about other lives.
Thinking about their future.
All of them just longing to escape.
And bear children.
And learn how about lighting skills for movies.
And costuming.
Walking down corridors.
Half a melon makes great a helmet.
Grunting. Hopping.
Jumping. Crouching.
Hoping.
Lurking.
Pandering.
Hoping.
Grunting. Squatting.
Opening.
Locking.
Unlocking.
Hoping.
Looking up.
Souling.
Waffle stomping.
This is no monkey cage.
Being derogatory.
I was just checking out the layout here.
Checking.
Looks like you forgot the exit. If I can't find one, I'll make one.
Cut the funny stuff.
Baiting.
You've just been ordered executed. That ought to take the smile off your
Intimidating.
face. By the way, don't waste your energy. You can't get out of here. No earthling can.
Earthling?
Not even a wolf raider could break out of this place.
Is that so? We'll see about that.
Threatening.
Hoping. Drinking.
Captain, anyone can make a mistake. Just as long as you don't keep on repeating it.
Reprimanding.
I think we should get rid of Ken.
I
Suggesting.
disagree.
Disagree.
Have you already forgotten?
Stopping.
Ken saved our lives. I think he deserves another
Understanding.
Stopping.
chance. Don't you agree?
Okay.
Agreeing.
I guess you're right. I'll take him back on one condition. Sir,
Conditioning.
as a Cesar officer in that jail.
You think Ken can help me break out of there?
Moaning soft and low.
I'm going to break out of here.
Let's beat
On the
it.
double.
Yes, sir.
Ken, can you hear me? It's me, Joe.
Captain, how come you never told me about this cute little gadget?
You don't have to know everything. I wanted to make sure you wouldn't double-cross us.
Then I guess I've passed your examination, haven't I?
All right, now you guys, we're gonna do a thing that they do on Earth called, it's a dance contest like Hullabaloo, and you guys are gonna dance and move to the music, and then I'm gonna be Dick Clark and rate you, okay? Let's go!
Boy, is this going to be fun.
Come on, let's move it, shake it. Huh.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground.
Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good.
I can't stop the music. I've got it in me, Joel. It's up. Oh.
You're like Kiki D. Okay, now turn around.
Sorry, Joel.
Now, did you like that segment?
It's really pretty the stupidest one we've done, I think. It's pretty poor. But, you know, I'm really not used to dancing without my usual harem of babes fanning me and rubbing me and mango juice and oils and up. Oh.
All right, well, just settle down because it's time for me to rate you, okay? I took that into account, and that's why you get a 1 for originality, a 2 for appearance, and 1 for a lip sync.
Oh, an average score of 1 to the 3rd. Not bad, I guess. I would like to say hi to my girlfriend, Debbie, though. Hey, Debbie. You know what I mean? See you later, Debbie.
Okay, now it's your turn, Gypsy.
Yay!
Okay, let's see. You get a 3 for imagination.
3.
A 3 for originality.
3.
And a 0 for lip sync.
But I thought it was a dance contest.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to tell you. But anyway, you're our new winner!
Yay!
With an average score of 2. Drum roll, please.
I would like to thank my mom for sending me to dance lessons and for Joel for installing a hydraulic pressure well.
Yay!
That was
Okay,
beautiful,
that ought to do it.
You're a goddess of dance. Oh, really?
All right, keep your feet on the ground. We got to go to movie sign. He's right there.
Right here. Jump him. Crush him like a melon. I didn't know they came in twist-offs.
They can't be that much of a super advanced civilization. They still use bars.
Where else could you get a drink?
Perfect.
Hey!
What are you in for? What you do?
The Cesar officer?
Yes.
And I gather you're the Earthling who was captured earlier today.
Maybe.
How did you get out of your cell?
Just a little good luck.
You escaped?
How?
No, I just said I had to go to the
got
bathroom.
no time
And
to
boom,
lose.
they bought it. Can't go anywhere without my hat.
The Carrarans must have anesthetized me before they put me in my cell. I have no idea where I am in here. Can you guide me if I get you out?
Yes. I've been locked up in this miserable place for the last 2 months. On my way to the courtyard for exercise, I've memorized every corridor.
That's great. You're not afraid, are you? Can I trust you?
You can. Just get me out of here.
And the check's in the mail.
Go away.
We've got a bridge you might want to buy.
Can you do that on stage? Set it for stun.
Don't go anywhere without my dental floss.
Not like that. You gotta put it on 2 bars.
I don't want it that way.
Between each tooth until it squeaks.
He found a zipper on the bar. Give it a kick.
And a yank. And a bend.
And you're free.
Just like that.
I've never seen anyone as strong as you are.
We'd better hurry. Come on. Let's get out of here.
He eats right.
Where to? There's only one way out. Listen.
Up.
The door's locked on the outside.
What's on the other side?
2 Carraran guards. Heavily armed.
Okay, here's what we do.
Sure.
To both of them?
Open the door! Open up! Somebody help me!
What's going on?
Oh, skull crusher.
Good work! Let's go!
You didn't do anything.
Right in the butt.
We'll have to fight it out! Great! My favorite sport!
Wham. Bap. Pow.
He flipped him around like a ventriloquist dummy.
Give me one of those! You really picked those 2 off easily? Oh, I'm not a bad shot. Watch this.
Oh, man.
Oh, better get out of here quick.
Great.
Now they're next to the pyramids. Right in the butt.
Take the one on the right.
become pretty good friends through it all.
2 prisoners escaping!
They promised to meet each other back here 10 years from today.
I'll climb the wall, then pull you up. Hurry! Take a running jump and grab my ankle. Quickly!
Boy, those guys are sure...
Now reach into my wallet. There's a credit card in there. The only one without a charge limit on it. Run and buy some hiking boots.
Hurry! After them!
Duh. No, they're at the Hoover Dam.
Faster!
Help me, help me.
Come back! You haven't got a chance!
The Cesar officer is injured. We've got them now.
One of them's hurt. Move in fast. Get going.
I thought this was a friendly trip.
Get him with the water hose.
They sure spent a lot of time in gravel pits in this show.
What better place for a showdown? Can't hurt anything. That's what's good about a gravel pit. There's just no knickknacks in a gravel pit to knock over.
Now they're on a miniature vision of the Golden Gate Bridge.
Go on without me. No way. I've got to put that cannon out of commission. Stay here till I get back. Go on. Don't move.
How could I after a cliche like that?
Ouch.
I said stay there.
They should have magnetized it properly.
Magnetic field.
Just one more.
Oh, okay.
Will he give
2
him
more.
any trouble?
Okay, 3 more.
Huh?
What's this?
Surprise. That's 5.
Try and hold on. It won't be long now.
Now that they got rid of the Johnny Reb cannon. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. Kind of looks like a gargoyle from this side.
I just know they're going to make it.
Is that so?
Because I'm naive and
They'll be
dim.
the first ones. They say not even wolf raiders can break out of that jail.
We'll just see about that.
Oh, yeah, they
Ken
said
will
it,
come
but
through. I just know he will.
Well, sir?
they also
How
said we
much
could
longer
make a
can we
movie
sit on
this
the ground
poor.
without
and
arousing suspicion?
Obviously. I need a
Captain!
drink.
Captain, that liaison officer's here.
No.
Better have another drink, Captain. Bracer, little eye-opener.
Captain Joe, I have orders from Lord Adenger. You are to fly to the star Cesar immediately. I imagine you know that there are no further obstacles to your immediate departure.
What do you mean by that?
I'll be glad to tell you. The renegade Earthling and his Cesar officer friend are surrounded on all sides. I should imagine by now both of them have been shot, which means there's no point in waiting
Those
for
escaped
them.
You have a very
prisoners
good
have nothing to
imagination.
do with us. You saved us a court-martial with one of them. We're ready to go at once.
That's splendid.
Captain!
We can't wait any longer. Prepare for takeoff.
Yes, sir.
Where are my fat pills? equals M squared.
Captain Joe, can you hear me?
Ken, where are you?
On your shoulder. It's crowded
It's a
with
long way
dandruff.
from that prison.
Good. What about the officer? Can you track him?
He's got eczema.
Ken, do you read me?
Yes, Captain. The officer's badly wounded. He can't hold out much longer. What are your instructions?
He can still tap dance, though.
Ken, this is Rocky. Listen. Proceed to 60 miles west of your present location. Get your bearings from the sun. I'll meet you there in 5 hours. Over.
5 hours, 60 miles. Seems right.
No way we can hold out that long.
Ken, it's your only chance. Understand?
That location is off the astronavigation lane. It's the only safe spot to meet you.
Okay, I'll try it. I sure don't feel like dying out here. Over and out.
Nobody ever feels like dying out there.
I'm dying
we're on
right
our way.
here.
Everyone to your stations.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Control tower, this is Bacchus 3. Ready to take off for Cesar Star.
The desert. Ending of all life.
Except for Ken, who has to go 60 miles in 5 hours on foot with a dead guy on his back. Then again, he's strong as 10 men.
It's still a long way to go.
Wait for me.
And he got hit in the butt, too.
We stop for a minute.
No way.
Puny.
Can't rest until we get there. Unless you want to die here.
All right.
I'll die here.
Just help me a little.
You talked me into it.
Hang on.
Why doesn't he just toss the guy and
Here we
then go
go.
get him,
Easy
then
does
toss him again and then get there that way?
Because he's a kinder, gentler kind of space wolf.
I'm not going to make it. Sure you are.
Toss him gently, of course. Like a 3-bean salad.
How long can they be on that gravel pit? That's what I don't get.
It's planet gravel pit.
It just seems to go on forever.
You're in gravel danger.
Gas can.
Bacchus 3.
It's the beauty of it. The only starship that burns off aftershave.
They're abandoning us, leaving us here to die in this horrible desert.
With the rich smell of
Why did they trick us?
aftershave.
Trick us? Who says they did? If they're tricking anyone, it's the Carrarans.
Funny joke, guys. Come on back. Guys? Guys?
Just left Carraru's radar range, sir.
Joe got a
man
haircut.
at radar range?
See to it we stay off their radar.
What better way to excite the molecules
Billy,
in your meat?
activate the
It's like having
anti-radar
little
shield.
Los Alamos
Yes,
in
sir.
your home.
Rocky, switch to course 9.
Roger.
No, switch to Gilligan's Island. No, I want to watch the Brady Bunch. No, math is on.
Turns on a dime.
And the babes.
What's that?
I don't know.
You figure it out?
Looks like a battle station.
Sir?
Get a computer reading on that.
You say something?
What?
96 tiers.
What?
Tape to printer.
Vehicle of unknown origin.
So what else is new?
Thanks for your help. That'd be a UFO, I guess. It's her. The missing plot link.
The Breck girl. That Ken's almost got trapdoor uniform on.
Water!
Because he took a blast to the rear.
Keep moving!
You're growing. You're scoing.
Gotcha!
Are you all right?
Do you hear what I hear?
Hold me.
Water.
Hear that? Shh. It's a river.
Careful now. We don't know if anyone's around here.
I need water.
I've got to have a drink of water. I've got to have water.
It's a trick.
It's an mirage.
Be careful. Water! Careful!
It's not water.
It's acid.
Tastes like choice wine. Don't get too excited.
You'll rip your vine out.
Turn your back to him.
Just ignore them. They'll go away.
Feel lucky?
Run away! Run away! Kind of self-defeating.
Fits like a dream.
This is Joe. I'm at the designated location. Please advise me of your position. Ken? Can you hear me? Ken, please come in.
Ken.
Rita. I'm seeing things. This must be a hallucination.
I came to kill you, Ken.
Rita, what are you doing here?
I've been trying to track you down for days. We got a radio message that you'd broken out of a Kararu jail. They said you were a traitor. And here you are in an Earth Space Command uniform.
I was
just
kidding around. His uniform. They said they'd kill me otherwise.
A likely story. I don't know what's come over you, Ken. You've turned traitor, abandoned me and killed my brother.
It was an accident. He was getting ready to shoot a little boy whose name also happened to be Ken. I was just trying to stop him.
That's a good excuse.
Don't shoot! That's what really happened, Rita. I swear I'm telling you the truth. I'm not a traitor to our country. You know that. I simply refused to kill an innocent child. And I didn't want to fight with your brother.
And I hate hangnails.
So I
You
killed
can't
him.
betray a country
No
you never
biggie.
belonged to. Ken, you once told me your father came to Valna as a missionary. You never were one of us. You're really an Earthling.
Go on. Go on. Murder me in cold blood if you want to.
You deserve worse. To die a slow death.
Then what are you waiting for? I know Valno law as well as you do. I caused your brother's death, and now you've been sent out to kill me. Well, I'm all ready to die, Rita.
Ken.
You'd be doing me a favor.
But first,
I can't live in
a
dishonor.
song.
Go ahead, shoot.
I'm gonna pinch you to death. Nice and slow.
The eyes say no, 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 but the gun says
bang, bang.
Well, okay.
Come on, get it over with.
Do it. Pull the trigger,
What's the
you
point of living
wuss.
if the girl I love more than life itself thinks that I'm a traitor? Now, Rita.
This time he means it.
Plug me. Plug me. Shoot me.
Yes.
No.
You wussy, you pansy, get back here. Come back and fight like a man.
Kill, kill.
Rita, I'm sorry I told you to kill me.
I can't do it. I can't kill the man I love.
Will you help us?
my darling. Ken.
Love hurts, don't it?
Love stinks. Yeah.
Rita.
Ken.
Rita.
Ken.
Rita.
Freeze.
Well, what happens to us now? Are we both just fugitives?
You rot in the desert like corpses.
No matter what you and I say or do, they'll never let us go home.
Frying pan.
Valda, I'd love to see it again.
What do we need Valna for? We've got each other. We can start a new life somewhere else.
With no food, no water.
It won't work. They'll never leave us in peace, you know that.
How can you say that? If we keep loving each other, we'll find a way.
Common sense means nothing.
How long can that love last? You know what you'll see every morning when you wake up? You'll be staring straight at the man who killed your brother.
With the worst breath of the morning.
It won't work, Rita. Too much has already happened to us. Soon we'd start hating each other.
I won't let you talk like that.
It just won't work.
Okay, I'll do it in
Why didn't
mime.
you kill me before?
What?
Sounds like.
Bird. Kill me and get it over with.
Please?
Squish me like a bug, please.
That's 3.
Rita! Rita, are you...
4, I guess.
If you count Rita.
Ken.
I'm kidding.
It was you who fired that shot. It was you. Oh.
Rita!
Oh, terrific.
Part of me just...
Damn it to hell.
Can't let that good necklace go to waste. Maybe she's got a wallet.
That'd be good for my other girlfriend, I think.
I heard gunfire. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
There's no need to shout.
Who's she? What happened to her?
A Carreran girl.
Some girl's supposed to be good for you.
It's late. We better get
I'm
going.
not gonna
There's
try
nothing
her.
we can do here.
You try.
Come on.
Let's get Rocky.
He'll try anybody.
Bye.
I don't know if you can hear me, but wherever you may be lying, whatever gravel pit in space and time.
We love you, Rita.
If I see one more gravel pit,
Ken! I've got you.
I'm gonna slide down it. Think about sports. Oh, so you're a member of the Space Club. That's supposed to mean something.
I bet he doesn't have the decoder rig.
Right in her eye. You're gonna burn a hole in her
skull.
Hey. Huh? Stop it.
Ay, 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 ay.
Ken!
Yes, it is.
Ken made it!
What about the Cesar officer?
He's there, too.
Looks like she just oiled her costume.
What about Gopher from the Love Boat? Did he make it?
Ken!
Good work, son.
I
Welcome back,
was so
Ken.
worried about you. Oh, Ken!
Oops.
Let me introduce myself. Colonel Yarulin.
Sir, welcome, Colonel. I'm Captain Joe. Welcome aboard.
Captain
Billy,
Joe.
let's go.
Yes, sir.
Captain Joe's a good Joe. He's a regular Joe from the USS Joe Corps.
Joe.
Joe.
Toughest Joe. We used to call him Dirty Joe.
That's enough. Time for a smoke.
Or Nicholas. Sure doesn't go down. Now he's a chain smoker.
Whoa, you did it again.
Oh, geez. Sometimes I don't use others.
I guess I don't miss Crow that much.
I knew you wouldn't.
I scare you? Well, anyway, we've had so many people call in and say they wanted to have a fan club. We're going to try to have one. What I want you to do is send us a postcard. And Cambot, could you put it up on a CG up on the screen, heavy on the 30 weight? There it is. You want to say it?
That's right. Send your postcard with your name and address to Mystery Science Theater 3000, care of TV 23, 2505 Kennedy Street Northeast, Minneapolis, Minnesota 55413. Be sure to include your favorite soup.
Do you remember the address to the Spiegel catalog, the zip code? Spiegel catalog 5050-60609.
That spells speak, doesn't it, on the phone?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, thanks for the cards and leathers. And
leathers. All the fine leathers you sent us.
And call us.
623-7655. Talk to the crew of Mystery Science Theater 3000. We'd love to hear from you.
And then that's it, and everything will be okay.
Come on, Haji, we're out of here. Buck up, little buddy. Let's go.
All right.
An experiment hurls two sailors forward in time from 1943 to 1984. Michael Paré and Nancy Olson star in The Philadelphia Experiment. Tonight's Sunday evening movie is next on TV 23.